Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Game of Thrones, a Crusader Kings 2 mod. As always, I am your host, J2 John Jeremy, and this is Episode 8, Planning for the Future. Now, when I mean planning for the future, I mean planning for the future of our house. John Jeremy is currently 44 years of age. Now, that may not seem like an elderly individual, but in the Game of Thrones, most people don't last for too much longer. It's very rare that you find somebody in their 70s or 80s. So we want to go ahead and we want to start making sure that our house is secure. First and foremost, let's take a look at our son, our heir, Jonathan Jeremy. Now, Jonathan is being tutored by Harmon of Olive Grove in the ways of martial ability, and he's gotten a very nice martial score so far. My concern right now is that Harmon over here is only a dutiful commander, while we are a brilliant commander. So what I want to do now is, because Jonathan is already a formidable fighter, I'm going to go ahead and transfer his education over to me. And hopefully, by doing so, I will have the opportunity of raising his commander skill higher. His brother, James Jeremy, is currently being tutored by Timoth in Spotswood. Now, Timoth here is tutoring him in diplomacy. But again, as we look for an education, we see that our best diplomat is, in fact, Karina. So let's go ahead and transfer that over as well. So now we have our one son being tutored in the ways of combat, one son being tutored in the ways of diplomacy. Finally, Jessica Jeremy, our daughter, is only 4 years old. But pretty soon she will have to learn a particular trait. Now, for Jessica, I believe that her best trait would be learning more about stewardship. That way we can have one family member good for combat, one family member good for diplomacy, and one family member good for stewardship. So that'll be her trait. Elsewhere, John Jeremy is once again without a wife. I know it's unfortunate, but he cannot marry anybody else. I don't know if that's because of the fact that he's widowed twice over and nobody wants to marry him anyway, or perhaps that it's just because he's 44 years of age and nobody wants to marry an old guy like that. Not necessarily inclined to agree with that. Now, in our council here, we have our Castilian, Moors. We really shouldn't make the Castilian, well, he's overseeing the province anyway, so he's getting some nice taxes there. Do we have a better Master of Coin? We do. Tan, Master of Coin, go. Over here. Okay. Intrigue. Choose a plot. Kill Master Alaric of Greystoke, or fabricate a claim on the High Lordship of Broken Arm. Don't want to do those things. Nothing else over here. Oh! Force James Jeremy to train. One of three options will happen. 10% chance of James Jeremy gaining the trait of maimed, 30% chance of being wounded, but a 60% chance of being a trained fighter. Under my guidance, my young son James is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship, so James becomes a trained fighter. Good. Combat prowess is good and important. That's about it right now, I believe. Just, yep, okay. Obviously, the Lord of Light is only in our territory right now, and it's actually weakening. Not a fan of that right now either. Let's go ahead and continue with the Game of Thrones. Oh, furthermore, you, Master of Laws, you better get me a claim there. We had a very good military ruler happen to us, and I'm going to recall you and send you back once again. Right there. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Hoping it does. Oh, let's open up this message thing here. So hopefully that'll give us an opportunity. Oh, there's some infighting going on right here. What's up? Attacking Lord Franklin Flowers and Reachman Cider Hall de jour war. Okay. Yep, Cider Hall, you're going down. Just saying. Not lasting much longer. Yep, the whole Westeros continent is under the Iron Throne, and the Beyond the Wall King only needs one more territory to capture the entire territory beyond the wall. Yes! My liege, my work in Ghost Hill seems to have come to fruition, By bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents, I have managed to fabricate a claim on the lordship of Ghost Hill, presently held by Lady Nymella of Ghost Hill. I leave it up to you whether to press it or not. Yours humbly, Karina. Oh yeah, we're pressing it. Awesome. Oh no, Rhaego, my eunuch, has died after a period of illness. Damn. More excited about Ghost Hill. Hooray! So we've got ourselves a claim on the territory of Ghost Hill. Ghost Hill is under the control of Lord Trebor of Ghost Hills. So we need to get a couple more claims. Scourge and the Tor. And by that point, we could then become a High Lord ourselves. Would be kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Playing the game as a minor lord and starting out from scratch is a bit different than playing the game as a king, must admit. Or even as a high lord for that matter. You start off pretty weak. We should prepare as winter is coming once again. Hooray. More infighting going on over here. What's up? Don't know. Nobody's telling me. There you go. Defending against Lord Robert of Medway. So when can we change over Karina? Karina can be changed over in August. So in August, I can switch her over to another territory. Probably the Tor. We can keep the coastline over here. And maybe grab Hadlow Keep. Although Hadlow Keep, I think, is under the control of somebody else. Yeah. Wendwater. God damn it! Stop converting to the Faith of the Seven. Quentin of Olive Grove. I need to sacrifice some people. Can I just do that? Can I just, like, sacrifice you right now? Demand religious conversion. Wow. Costs me 100,000 piety to force convert somebody. I can just imprison you. But using this option will increase your tyranny for a courtier by 10 and 20 for a landed vassal. Yep, can't do that either. Lady Ariane of Dragonstone has founded the Prince Rhaegar for the Iron Throne faction. Prince Rhaegar, you're still alive? Yes, you are. You are also a drunkard. Haha. That's funny. That's amusing. Where are you currently at? You're in Maughan Hill. Samwell has imprisoned Stannis of Darkdale. Samwell Tarley, how are you, sir? You are ambitious? Interesting. Very interesting. And you're also leading troops in Hornhill. Why? Where are you going? Attacking Lord Paramount Alistair of the Reach in Reachman Succession Crisis. Really? Samwell Tarley is looking to become the new Lord Paramount of the Reach. Interesting. Sam, what are you doing, Sam? You need some allies, and you don't have them right now. It's 1 versus 1 right now. And we're going somewhere, too. Or one of our people are. Defending against Lord Mors of Kingsgrave in Kingsgrave War for Sir Archibald's claim on Stoneway. If Jonathan is nowhere to be seen, you can always find him in the courtyard playing with his swords and practicing his sword fighting with older men. This will turn Jonathan into a great knight. Make sure he does not hurt himself. Oh no. This will turn Jonathan into a great knight. Now, I want him to be diligent. I would love for him to gain the trait of diligent. Proud's not bad either, but diligent would be so much better. And he gained the brave trait. But he's already brave. So he gained the diligent trait. That's what it meant. Hooray! Go, Jonathan Jeremy. Awesome. Good stuff. Who dares leads my subjects astray like this? Stop converting to the faith of the Seven. What are you guys doing? You fools. Red Priest, what are you doing? Performing charity. You're proselytizing. Go out and proselytize again. Fix it. Guybert of Pike Peasant Revolt has declared Peasant Revolt for Pike on King Renly the Charming Stag. Okay. Where's that army at? Pike is over here. That is a very large army for a Pike Peasant Revolt. Jesus. And look, they're rebelling. Now there's rebelling. Lord Greydon of Greatwick is revolting against the rule of Lady Paramount Morna. A good brother. That's funny. Sam, do you have any allies? Nope. You're going to lose that war, Sam. I'm sorry. That was not a good idea for you. Not at all. Yep, there he goes. Samuel Tarley has been imprisoned. Poor Sam. I wonder what'll happen to him. Don't know. And he was released. He let him go. Do you feel better now? Did you get that out of your system now? Now you don't even have a claim on the Reach anymore. Good job, Tarley. Good job. Dear Master John of Spotswood, I hereby invite you to the Grand Feast. Hooray, Grand Feasts. Yeah, there's a bunch of rebelling going on right there. Hooray, going to the feast. Instead of the venison. Interesting. This is new. Instead of the venison, the boar, and all kinds of cheeses I had thought Princess Ariane would serve at her feast, we were served courses that could have been served at dinner at a much poorer woman's table. This reflects your temperance. The dishes reflect your temperance. Well done. Or it is not my place to criticize the food. Temperance? Hooray. Sure, why not, right? Just don't kill me, please. Hey, I'm no longer a traitor in our eyes anymore. I just noticed that. I'm not a traitor in our eyes. I'm just an infidel. Ariane does not like King Renly. Interesting. Alright. Liege Loyalists. Waters, Massey. Lots of imprisonments going on right now. Alright. What's up over here with the peasants? These guys are, yep, they're definitely getting through to Pike. Looks like they're going to be fighting that Iron Islander army now. There they go. Oh, you crossed the river, or the strait, so penalty on you. But looks like you're still kicking ass over there against the Iron Islander army. No! What? Jonathan Jeremy has converted to the faith of the Seven. My son is not of the Lord of Light faith. Master Morris is no longer Castilian for Master John. That is also a problem. Alright, hold on. One crisis at a time here. First, we need a new Castilian. So we need somebody who's good with numbers. Alright, I need somebody good with numbers. Employ a new courtier. Man good with coin. Lewin. I need a good guy, Lewin. Give me somebody good. Lewin is 11. But he's following the Lord of Light, so there you go. Alright, he is going to oversee the province. That's unfortunate about Master Morris, though. Now my son. Why you no follow the Lord of Light? Why you have to follow the faith of the Seven? You better fix that. Priest. Proselytize, you fool. Convert my son back to the Lord of Light before I die and it's too late. How are they converting my people is my question. I've got my red priest right there, always proselytizing. You can't send your priests outside of your own territory, so how do they keep doing it? Alright, Jessica, you need a educator who's good with coins. That's Tyann. Good luck, have fun. It's time for me to choose the right tutor under my child. Jessica needs to be good at numbers. There you go. Good with numbers. We are losing this peasant revolt. How are you guys losing the revolt? Well, it's because you keep sending over your armies one at a time. That's why. This guy is going to capture Pike. Then what's going to happen? Who takes over the Iron Isles then? If the peasants win. That'd be kind of funny. Oh god, there's the big army. Too late for you, buddy. Yeah. Nope, you just killed yourself now. There goes the peasant revolt. 84% in favor of the Iron Throne. Yep, figured as much. Never mind. We were worried for no reason. Look at all the ships heading towards Pike right now anyway. Convert my son back, damn it. Is there a building that allows me to improve the conversion rate in my capital? Nope. No, there is not. Fertility, yes. Nothing else, though. Dragon Pit. Building a dragon pit will increase the chances of taming or hatching dragons, but decrease their life expectancy. Well, we're not going to get that anytime soon. My liege, one of your children is most uncooperative and is not responding well to my tutelage. They don't seem to listen, and their skills have regressed, if anything. Gains the trait of arbitrary. What does arbitrary do again? -2 stewardship, -1 learning. God damn it. Yep, figured as much. Guy Bert. You fool. Next time, be a better planner. Travel to the feast. More feasting. Damn it! Through rumors, I learned that Harmon had been challenged to a duel, and he will probably ask me to be his second. I could not say no when he asked so nicely. This should be interesting. Wonder what happens here. Oh, Old Town. What's up with Old Town? Yep, they're fighting for Old Town. They're just trying to recapture the territories here. Crusader and Gradius warmly to her feast. Hooray, feasting! I seated beside a person I had never really talked with before. We ended up in the garden with a couple of bottles from Princess Ariane's well-stocked wine cellar. Think I've made a new friend. Who? Who is my new friend? The same person, Ariane. Okay. Princess Ariane's feast is over. So I'm your friend, right? So are you... Why don't we show the friendship thingy? Guybert has been banished. Sent to the Lordship of Eastwatch by the Sea. Oh, he's serving in the Night's Watch. Looks like. Yep, Night's Watch. Karina is no longer master of laws. Damn it! Died after a period of illness. Karina is no longer guardian of James Jeremy. Alright, well, need a new person for that now. Employ new courtier. Someone who's good with words. A diplomat named Julian. Julian, you better be good. Julian, you're not even on my top 5. You're... Oh, God. I hate you. I hate you. Alright, fabricate claims. I have a claim on Ghost Hill, right? Yes, okay. Fabricated on... Tor. Okay. And James, you'll have to follow along with him. Educate the child. Competent scientist. Gray Eminence. There you go. Go be a Gray Eminence. Oh. He's gonna capture the territories now. He's got one. He's got 2 now. He's got to capture. He's fighting the Gorge right now. The King Beyond the Wall might actually unite the territories here. Would be interesting. Need gold. Need more gold. Old Town, are you still independent? For now you are. Lady Cersei of the Westerlands has been released from King Renly's dungeon. She was ransomed. She ransomed herself out. Ha ha ha. But at least she's out of there. And she really hates Lymond. So I'm no doubt she's going to be rebelling pretty soon. Oh, another rebellion here. Still trying to fight. Revolt against the rule of Lady Paramount Morna. Donner of Saltcliffe, Great Wick, and Orkmont. And they're winning, too. While hunting in the forest, your child, Jonathan Jeremy, came across some poachers who kidnapped him. The vile scoundrels are now threatening his life, asking a large sum of money to free him. I shall pay, and may the gods curse them. I shall hunt them down myself, or my master at arms will bring them back to me. Interesting. I'm already brave, right? No, I'm not. 8% chance of my son dying, 92% chance of no effect, 4% chance of me dying, 4% chance of me being maimed, 8% chance of me being wounded, 4% chance of no effect. Oh. I shall hunt them down How are you captured? You just became of age, too. You fool. You're a skilled commander, too. You failure. Oh, my God. Oh, this is tough. I want to hunt them down myself and get the prestige for it, but an 8% chance of my son dying. An 8% chance of me being wounded or maimed. Hunt. My ward came running for me, tears streaming down its face and snot creeping towards his mouth. John, please help me. The other children are not nice to me. Why should I care? You will go strong from that. And I'll punish the main bully. Don't you worry. James is bullying Jonathan. That's funny. This is all bad, pretty much. Only a 25% chance of him gaining Marshal. Sure, why not? It's the least bad option. Alright, so I survived. I did not get the Brave trait, which I'm okay with. My son, Jonathan Jeremy, is now stressed. But he gained a martial thingy. Looks like. Okay. Rejoice! Your son is back, safe and sound. Wow, Lord Paramount Benjen Stark has been imprisoned by King Renly the Charming Stag. Ooh. Oh, man. What did you do, buddy? What did you do? Denied traditional title. Now seen as a rival. Ooh. Ooh. My son is back safe and sound. Hooray! Am I brave? Nope, still not brave. It's okay. Is he going to kill him? Would he dare kill Benjen Stark? He's been released. He's been released into the Night's Watch. Benjen Stark is in the Night's Watch. Who is now in control of the North? Lord Paramount Ethan of the North. Interesting. Ethan Stark, the son of Benjen Stark, now rules in the North. That is a bit different. Will Ethan rebel because of this slight upon his father? Right now, it looks like no. Opinion is 0. Stop converting to the faith of the 7. Who keeps doing that? Oh, there you go. One last territory for the king beyond the wall to capture. Sir, I have been instructing young Jessica in the ways of sword and lance, and she is not cooperating. All she does is gripe and moan about a few scrapes and cuts. She'd rather read a scroll than fight in a joust. Well, that's because she's not supposed to be fighting. You're supposed to be focusing on the guys, not the female. When is your truce over? 1309. August. Interesting. Nope, Ethan the First of the North has joined the Crown Loyalist faction. Still surprised that Benjen Stark was put on the wall. Who else has been put on the wall? Let's look. Adadale Winch, Benford Flint, Bowen Marsh, Serena Swift, Daron Fowler, Damon Mormont, Desmond Cordwainer, Danella. What are you doing there? Interesting. Edison Tollett, Edward Wells, Eldred Harlaw, Frey. He was the former High Septon. Ha ha ha. Glendon Hewitt, Gawain of Alagon, Jack Bulwer, Jarman Buckwell, Leonor Swift, Malor, Mans Raider, Martin Castle, Othel Yarwick, Pate, Perwin Frey, Peter Hunt, Ralph Harlaw, Rialta, Rickard Ricewell, Sir Robert Leicester, Ronald Stout, Russell Peake, Santiago Albanese, Sumner Frey, Thorwin Smallwood. Yeah. Whatever happened to Peter Baelish? Now that I'm looking at people. Lord John of Snakewood, John of Linderley. What happened to Baelish? No. Midlore Point. History. Peter Baelish. Castilian of Appleton. Wherever Appleton is. In Blueburn. In the Reach. Alright, you must have pissed somebody off. Your wife is imprisoned. Reyes. Good job. You must have tried to rebel or something. And your son Horton Baelish is also imprisoned. And Byron of the Citadel. That's funny. That's weird. Ethan and the... Ethan Stark. That just sounds weird. Ethan Stark. Danielle Liana. Whatever happened to Lyanna Stark? That's a good question. Lyanna Stark is still alive. Lady Lyanna of the North. Her husband is Harmond Overton. Previous spouse was obviously Robert Baratheon. King Renly has made Lord Ralph of Wendwater court dwarf. Yeah, that sounds awesome. You will be the court dwarf. You're fighting. Defending against Lord Adrian the Red Crab. Our truce in Dorne with the Iron Throne is coming to an end right now. And there it goes. Unlanded sons. The following adult sons do not hold any land. Well, that's because I don't have any land to give you, my friend. You'll have to make do with what you have. That's all I can say. Although we can start to look to find you a wife. Jonathan Jeremy. You need to find yourself a wife. Mira Jourdain. You have a husband. If I killed you... if I killed your husband, would that make a difference? Lady Eon also has a husband. Corellin Jourdain also has a husband. Maybe just go still? Right, Tolan, nope. Man, things are not going well right now. The Scourge. All bad things happening to your family. Stillborn, stillborn, stillborn. Wow. Martell. Princess Serena of Dorne has just been born. Siblings is Princess Serena of Dorne. Sir Kyle of Darkmoor. And the Vale? So far away. Alright, I'll have to think about this now. Travel to the feast. Feasting is always good. God damn it. Stop converting to the faith of the Seven. Why are you doing this to me? Explain to me why. My Red Priest is still there. He's still proselytizing. He's always proselytizing. Why are you all converting? Sarianne greeted her to her feast. Hooray, feasting. Julian died after a period of illness. Wasn't Julian supposed to be something? I think you're supposed to be the coin counter. But you failed at everything. Feast is over. Cedric Matrice is converted to the Raylor faith. Good! You're doing something! Finally! You're doing something. Keep doing it. God damn it! It's a never-ending battle with this thing. I need a better Red Priest is what I need. It's hard being friends with someone more ambitious than yourself, and lately Harmon has been pushing me to exert my talents beyond my limits. Leave me alone, or it is for my own good. Master John's opinion of Master Harmon changes by 15. 20% chance of getting the trait of ambitious. Ambitious would be a good trait to get. I'm not gonna lie. But I did not get it, which is unfortunate. Nope. There's a war. Attacking Princess Arianne the Fair. Ghost Hills is attacking. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now is my chance. Now is my chance to shine. Large city levies. Unite. I have gold. I do have gold. I could hire a mercenary right now. 75 gold. 75 gold exactly. The monthly cost is too high, though. I wouldn't be able to hold them. That's unfortunate. Alright, guys. There is going to be war. Next time on Let's Play Game of Thrones. It looks like Trebor of Ghost Hills has met his match. Or is committing suicide. Because here comes Ariane, and we're going to be right here with them. We might even get a bit of territory out of this. But we'll find out more next time on Let's Play Game of Thrones. Until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.